Hello. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Blue Archive stream. We are continuing the Blue Archive stream. Why are you looking right there? Okay. We're continuing the Blue Archive stream because they did just drop a new chapter of Foreclosure Task Force Chapter 3. I don't know how much they dropped, so whatever. It depends on how much they dropped, and if they didn't drop, like, I'd say a solid 4 or 5. If they only dropped 1 again, this stream will be really short. Again, just, yeah. There are times where, like, I don't know, they're slowing down on the story updates. I think that was only 2 that I have. Okay, I don't have yeah. That's loud. Let me just lower it a little bit. There we go. I did not expect it to be that loud. Alright, so I didn't even check the second calf. It doesn't even matter. Alright. So I don't know if you guys saw the last stream, but I was pretty low on Pyrox. As you see now, I've been doing a little bit grinding from here to level 90. Yeah. Oh, it's Plana. Work as in reading the story again. Let me just claim these real quick. Hey, how much would you bet if I lose this? If I lose this, I have to, like, drop money on the game. Low key. Level 72. If I lose this, I'm actually gonna cry and I'll spend money on the game. Okay. Alright, let's get the story ready. Ah, okay, so they added more than one. Okay. Alright. Let's get this. Sorry about that. Let's get this done and done, or whatever. Where is the. Hold on, volume. I'd rather have the BGM louder than both of these. Yeah. I really like the music, that's why. The music just gives me pure nostalgia. And I've only been playing the game for, what, over 2 years? About to be 3? Alright, here we go. I also have a drink with me, so just in case. Alright, hold on, sorry. Alright, let's get started. Ugh, the good dust is getting in my throat. This the last one? Should be. Why did they have to schedule a cargo transport now of all times? These storage rooms haven't been touched in ages. Seriously though, what is this place even for? I guess they store inscriptions about Academic Industrial Corporation, whatever that means. It's for important documents. These ancient things are important? They wouldn't be sitting here collecting 10 inches of dust if that were true. Doesn't matter either way. Let's just get this over with. The boxes in that corner are marked for disposal. Are you sure? Maybe we should open them up and double check. It'll be fine. We're on a tight schedule, so get a move on. If you say, eh? Move, those shells are gonna fall. How did the supports break? What did you do? Me? I didn't even touch it. Whoa, that was a close one. Oh, hold on, wait. My head's a little big for this. Let me just Uh, how about I stand? How about I sit down a little smaller? Yeah, that works. Alright. Oh. How does a metal shelf just snap like that? More importantly, how are we gonna clean this all up? Huh? What's this? Ugh, I can't believe this. Oh, sorry. What are you looking? I gotta read that again. Ugh, I can't believe this. What are you looking at? I don't know. A document that fell out of one of the boxes. A sales contract of some kind from Abudos High School? Huh? Oh, Nanami. That's different. Is this the place? That student must be the vice president. She's still preserving it all by herself. But why? Huh? Oh, is this how she met Nanami? You were not hiding well. Like, dude, look, outline. Look at the wall. Look, her halo sticking out, her hair. Yeah. All right. I thought someone was there. Must have been my imagination. That was too close. I heard she's a generational talent and all that. How'd she notice me? Generational talent? What else did she hear? Oh, I heard that I heard that Hoshino is. Huh? Wow, you know my name too? About that, you see. You know me, but I don't know you. What's your business here? Nothing? Are you a spy? Who sent you? State your affiliation and year. I'm sure you heard the rumors. You might be older than me, but I won't go easy on you. Me? No, I'm not. Wait, I know that school emblem. Yep, I'm from the Abudos district too. And I'm actually younger than you. I'm graduating middle school this year. You? A middle schooler? You look way older than me. Oh, right. I know where I've seen it. Neptus? Neptus Private Middle School? Yep, that's me. That doesn't explain much though. The Neptus main office left the district ages ago, and all affiliated schools along with it. We're scheduled to close after my graduation. I'll be the last graduating class. Neptus Private Middle School. Damn, that's a hard word. An elite private school owned and operated by the Neptus Group. I get it now. I did hear that the Neptus Group's successor was around middle school age. So why haven't you left the district yet, Izuyo Nanami? Taking one last tour before you leave? Doesn't matter either way, I guess. But what's the infamous Neptus Group's precious little daughter bothering me for? Or are you after the school? If Neptus is trying to come after this school, their little successor is gonna find out just how easily a halo can shatter. I'm sorry. I went a little too far. A little scary. Hold on. Nephthys. The Nephthys group. Can you explain already, Ayane? What is with this Nephthys thing buying up our bonds? That's, well, Saint Nephthys Company or Nephthys Group. Nephthys. Nephthys. That's such a hard word. It's a business that started out in Abydos and grew like crazy. It was one of the most successful companies in all of Kivodos at one point. All of Kivodos? From Abydos? You're oh my god. You're underestimating Abydos' influence before. She's right. Abydos was the best of the best. Once upon a time, we were forced to be reckoned with. We were an academy with a rich history, the strongest students, and the best education. Once upon a time. Well, then the sandstorms happened, and you know the rest. And during that golden age, the Saint Nephthys Company flourished right alongside Abydos High School. Talking is hard. But the sand wouldn't stop coming. The desertification of the district bled us dry, and Nephthys came tumbling down along with Abydos. The Trans-Desert Railway was a desperate attempt to bring in more commerce to the area, but it was too late. The venture nearly bankrupted them. Business came to a screeching halt, and Nephthys spread their money too thin trying to make up for it. The result was an economic collapse that Abydos, well, it simply couldn't recover from. The Abydos Student Council did their best it could to offset the fallout, but both students and residents left Abydos in a mass exodus. And after all that, Nephthys decided to cut its losses. The company sold all of its business interests and left Abydos behind. Them's the breaks. By the time I started my first year, Nephthys was just a bad memory. So you're telling me our district totally screwed because of Nephthys' greed? Hold your horses, Sarika. They were one piece in a long domino of disasters. It's okay, Hoshino, she's entirely correct. Nephthys took a dangerous risk, and it was Abydos that paid the consequences. Nephthys was the final nail in the coffin that entombed Abydos. It was the core of Abydos' downfall, the antagonist of the story. And my family was its founder. What? Yes, I'm the successor to the Saint Nephthys group. Nanami. I sorta knew. You did, Ayane? And you didn't tell me this entire time? No. Why'd I say it like that? No. It was just from the context clues. Her gold card was the initial indicator, but then... The Trans-Desert Railway was the project that accelerated the downfall of Abydos. If I can use it to save the world, there would be nothing more gratifying for me. Oh, that was from Volume F. And when Nanami was able to access the railway system, that essentially confirmed it for me. So I was the only one who didn't know? What about you, Hoshino? Oh, okay. Good. Shoroko didn't know either. But why would you hide that this whole time? Well, sorry, that was super insensitive of me. I guess it's just not the easiest thing to bring up out of nowhere. Don't worry, Sarika. Also, if I'm very quiet, it is 1:43 a.m. And at the end of the day, you stayed. You had every reason to leave with Nephthys, but you stayed this whole time. With that settled, I'll present the facts of the case. The Kaiser Corporation sold off 45% of Abydos bonds to the black market today. Kaiser likely made an exorbitant profit with these sales, and we now have a huge increase in creditors. I have confirmed that Nephthys brought up all the what's with these big words, man? derivative bonds that were previously loaned out using Abados's industrial facilities as collateral. As 4 to 5 times its original value, no less. Which begs the question as to why. I'll have to look into it. Would you be able to look at the collateral rights for the derivative bonds Nephthys purchased? Yes, let me see. The collateral appears to include the following: development rights, ownership of specific facilities and infrastructure, as well as ancillary facilities. Essentially everything except real estate. That's expected. Kaiser wouldn't let go of that so easily. Do you know why? Do you know which facilities were included? I saw it somewhere. Here! Infrastructure for transportation and subsidiary facilities. Since when do we have transportation stuff? The Trans-Desert Railway. What? There's nothing else in the district that fits the description. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would they buy a project left to rot in the desert? And for 5 times the price they sold it for? It makes no sense on a business level. There has to be a motive we're not seeing. What could they possibly be trying to achieve? It's incomprehensible. I can't think of a single justification. Wait, what if they found an oil reservoir deep under the construction sites? No chance, Sarika. If that were remotely possible, Abados wouldn't be in a ghost town right now. Okay, well, what if it's some kind of super rare gem or element? Maybe they found germanium. You're as silly as you are adorable, Sarika. I promise that this desert's been squeezed out of every last drop of value it could possibly hold. And it's not like people didn't try. There was just nothing to be found. No oil, no super rare gems, no germanium. Wait, Sarika, germanium isn't really worth anything to begin with. Well, it's not like anyone else is coming up with an explanation. It really is the $1 million question. The emergency alarm? What happened? There's been explosions within the district. Intruders. Kaiser. Is it Kaiser? It doesn't appear so. They're not targeting any buildings or causing any particular destruction. Controlled detonations, maybe? Were they near the excavation site? It doesn't appear so. Wait, one moment. I found them. What? It appears that they're... Oh my god. I've seen you everywhere. I've seen these little bratty twins everywhere. These little Shupogaki twins. I've been seeing them a little bit all over social media. The good and the bad and the ugly. Yeah. That felt great. Highlander Railroad Academy. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Are they gonna do the? I love this OST. Hold on, I need another drink. This little damn brat. But yeah. That felt great. Loud, so loud. It's called expressing myself. Self-expression. Anyway, what's the sitch? The boulder blocking the railway is no more, and as the icing on the cake, we uncovered the narrow gauge railway. It's just like it was described in the contracts. We just wrapped up repairs on the train. Can we take it on a test run? Please? We've got deadlines to meet, so let's do it. We need to reach the abandoned route all the way down there. All aboard. Whoa, we're off. Yeah. At this rate, we'll be a full week ahead of schedule. That's great and all, but are you sure it's our I's are dotted and T's crossed? What does that mean? Aren't we trespassing in a different district right now? Huh? Are we? And... What's with this lack of concern? I don't know the name exactly, but we're in a different district right now. If we begin construction without the proper permits and paperwork, we're basically invading. We could start an all-out war. Oh, is there something wrong with that? Seriously, why are you stressing over the small stuff? The Trans-Desert Railway is ours now anyway. What? Up? I thought that said uppies. Oh my god. Yuppies. We own 51% of the Avros Train Desert Railways. I'm gonna put that in translate real quick. Give me a sec. I need to know how to say this. Hold on.
Derivative.
Derivative bonds. The euthesis. Yuppies, we own 51% of the Avros Trans-Desert Railway's derivative bonds. Yup, we do. So now all this belongs to Triple C, technically. Basically. However it shakes out. It'll be fine. Just owning the rights to the railway isn't enough. You need contracts, permits, construction agreements. Blah, blah, blah. Annoying, so annoying. If we spend all that time unraveling the red tape, we'll never make the deadline. Don't ever forget, time is money for railway workers. Yuppies, our motto is something like, fast construction, no administration. Who cares about paperwork? This all sounds incredibly problematic, but if Triple C is saying so, I'll take your word that there won't be any issues. There won't be, right? Sure? Nah, not a single one. Who the hell are you people? Ooh, soccer punch, okay. Oops, sister, they found out. So speedy. You said there wouldn't be a single issue. Highlander Railroad Academy, you are currently trespassing on Abdo's territory. Explain yourselves. No work can be conducted if the Abdos district without express approval for the foreclosure. No work can be conducted in the Abdos district without express approval of the foreclosure task force. That's the law. No, it's common sense. Here, I thought Gehenna were the only ignorant brutes who would flaunt common decency. But no, is Kibodos just a menagerie of rude, brainless academies? Am I allowed to enjoy even one iota of logic in this world? Or are we all just psychopaths now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Deep breaths, Ayane. Look, she's mad. Real mad. She sure is. What business does Highlander Academy have in this district? Who's that? An adult? That's Sensei. Chalet Sensei. Sensei? Chalet? You haven't heard of them? They're infamous. The rumors say they'll burn everything in their path under the pretense of solving conflict between academies. They're terrifying instructor who keeps the pace. Wow. Just wow. One time, someone made them mad and they blew up an entire train. One of ours. I would never cross them. In fact, the rumors only get worse and worse. I heard they were running around. Volume F reference. Let's not get hyperbolized here. Good thing they're just rumors, right? Now, what has our esteemed teacher been getting themselves into? Go Sensei. Shiroko, nothing those people said is good at all. Your excuses don't matter. We have jurisdiction over our district, and we demand that you cease its activity immediately. You may have the rights to the railway, but you're still required to cooperate with the district's governing body. What do, Nazumi? Duh, what we always do, Hikari. Oh, I like this OST. Huh? What do you think you're... Hey, that's dangerous. We're gonna do whatever we want and the pencil pushers can clean up after us. Oh, what the heck is that? Ew, what is that? This... Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Hold on. I like it. The train. It's moving. On the Trans-Desert Railway? The Highlander students are all aboard the train. They're trying to get away. What should we do? Chase them. So the goal was to fix the train. We can figure out why after we catch them. Let's go. I won't allow them to treat Abydos like this. We'll find out what they're up to. Sorry with that really NPC anime ass voice. It's very I can't really scream. Everyone's asleep. Following your lead, Sensei. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Oh, they're so bratty. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cute and funny. Oh, I can't speed up. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, there's hella of them. I used to play at 2 times speed for like the first year of playing Blue Archive. I stayed on 2 times speed. I really like the 2 times speed because it makes the EX skills look really nice. Like, you can actually admire how much animation and work Joestar and Nexon put into this. Other than it taking forever. Let me just... What is that? Catch the little brats. Oh my god, the OST is so good. Oh, there goes Blue Archive lagging. Oh, they got turrets behind them. Oh my god, these damn brats. Oh, they crashed. Oh, it's a part of the plan. These Shupogaki twins. These little brats. Let's just throw everything at them. Alright, let's charge up. That ain't nothing. That can't reach. Please move back. I can't reach. Thanks. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta heal them. They're taking insane damage. What the hell? What's going on? I'm not losing this. I'm a level 90 Blue Archive player. I am not losing this. Blue Archive veteran. Hatsune Miku owner. Alright, we got it. Oh. Gotta teach those brats a lesson, if you know what I mean. Okay, why did I say if you know what I mean? That sounds really bad. Like, they're just a brat, bro. Let's kick their ass. Wow, 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 these guys are stronger. Stronger than a train. We got whooped. Don't look, but I think they surrounded us. This is gonna impact scheduling for sure. She's right behind me, isn't she? That's a problem. Construction's all messed up. They talk so big, but they were so weak. They were actually kind of strong. They actually almost got you. No more meaningless fighting. Answer my questions. What business does Highlander Railroad Academy have in Abydos? What's your goal? You're smart enough to have put at least some of it together, no? Who are you? Overseer. Please help. We're done for. They might kill us. For actually. Another Highlander student? Who are you? Your friend? Carrying out a rescue mission? Friend would be more than a stretch. What? You can't trust anyone. I suppose my assignment is technically to rescue them, but I assure you, it's a matter of obligation. My name is Asagiri So. I am the overseer at Highlander Railroad Academy who answers only to the board of directors. An overseer? It's nothing fancy. I'm an errand girl for the higher-ups, and unfortunately, those idiotic. I mean, the bratty twins you apprehended are the Tachibana Hikari and Nozumi, officers of the Central Control Center, or the Triple C. Our relationship is more so those of adversities that won't hesitate to deceive the other, but are forced to occasionally work together. Exactly, she plays the role of overseer perfectly, an evil villain who hates construction. She lives only to disrupt our schedules. Back it up, aren't you gonna call us something really, really mean? Yuppies, she was. How rude. Our academy runs on a point system of sorts, so we may be under the same banner, but by no means are we allies. Each railway route has a region Each railway route and region is controlled by different factions. Back to the matter at hand. As to Overseer, I apologize. They failed to follow proper procedure and acted recklessly, so they are entirely at fault for the current situation. I'm sure you're aware, but we now own the development rights of Abydos Railway. That can't be true. We looked into it. Nephthys brought out the bonds, not the Highlander Academy. We're one of the same at this point. As a corporate academy, it's common for Highlander to enter the contracts with private enterprises. Long story short, Nephthys' rights and duties are also Highlanders. Were you not aware, Miss Izayuri Nanami? You know each other? Nothing like that, but I'll let her explain. For now, would you mind releasing Dumb and Dumber to my custody? In return, I'll come to Abydos High School and answer any questions you have. That's... You can let them go. Freedom! Scary. That was so super scary. Prepare your questions. I'll come pay you a visit as soon as I'm able. You too, we're leaving. Just like that. Come on, kiddos, let's get out of here for now. I'm sure we'll get our answers soon. Okay. Oh, a flashback. We're back to Yume. Wow, how did this happen? Isn't it obvious, you naive, trusting soul? But you told me. You said it would be 90 hours of reliable work per week, and I get paid lots for it. You really think a broken down district like Abydos would have reliable work? Around these parts, you scrape by whatever you work with whatever work you can. Sorry. Shouldn't I still get paid though? You're a riot. But I have to get paid. I need to make a lot of money so I can pay off the school's debt. And if my underclassman finds out about this, she's gonna get really worried. And you're really worrying about the wrong things here. You're our prisoner now. Every square inch of this building is lined up with our subordinates, all armed to the 10th. No one's gonna save you now, honey. So... And Hoshino. Huh? Was that an earthquake? The whole building. Oh, is this that one? Yep, where she... Yeah, the freaking... where she breaks through the window. Yeah, that was cool. From the preview. You disgusting thugs. Wow. What the? Real. That's a funny screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot that real quick. Where'd it go? What? That's funny. I'm just gonna send that to myself, cause that's funny. Okay, we're good. Hoshino, seriously, do you have to disappear when I already have so much to do? Do you know how long it took to find you? We've got work to do. Let's go. You think you're just gonna waltz out of here? Hey, stop this little girl immediately. Who are you talking to? Unless you have more cronies hiding in the ceilings, I already took out all the trash. How could that be? You did that all by yourself? What kind of superhuman are you? Ah. Yeah. Or something. Ah, dude. First year Hoshino was scary. Oh my god. I was so scared, Hoshino. Can you please stop getting tricked by obviously dodgy adults? But how many times do I have to tell you? There's no rules or decency in Abydos anymore. Once all the residents left, the neighborhoods turned into crime-ridden slums. Abydos is Kivaros' trash can for unsavory and unwanted characters. So if you don't know them, just assume they're bad. But what if they're not? What if they actually just need help? That's a fantasy. Only people in Abydos are criminals with bad intentions. But... No buts. If you try to help people, they'll take advantage of you faster than you can blink. Being on guard with anyone and everyone is the only way we'll protect our school. Which is why I'm saying you need to be more... Hoshino. The way you're speaking, it's wrong, Hoshino. Yume. This is really important, so please listen closely, Hoshino. Wait, you don't have to tell me this from close up. Hoshino, you can't live your life being suspicious of everyone you come across, accepting violence and lies as a norm, using them for our own again. If we do that, one day we'll wake up and realize we've become the people we hate the most. Smart Yume. You're right, we may be able to save Abydos using your methods, but it won't be our Abydos anymore. I can't bear the thought of Abydos becoming synonymous with lies and violence, of it becoming somewhere we can't trust our neighbors. I know you think it's silly, but I hope we'll always be able to hold out our hand to people who need it, especially in times like these. We can offer food and clothing to those who are hungry and cold. I'm not very well spoken, so I don't know if I'm saying this right, but I think it's you. You can understand what I'm trying to say. No way! This is exactly what I mean. The bumbling innocence of yours is what always gets you into trouble. What if trusting people means ending up in a situation like today again? If that happens, you'll come to the rescue again, won't you? Well, yeah. What are you giggling about? Okay, I'm writing this down so we never forget this conversation. Today, Hoshino said... What? Oh, that's funny. Stop that right now. I hate when you pull out that notebook. And again, what's with the design, huh? I said stop writing. Please, at least get a different notebook. We're not elementary school students anymore. You know what? Forget the notebook. I wanted to talk to you about a plan I came up with, Yume. If it works, I think it'll make Abydos at least a little safer. Yume? Yume? Yume. What the hell just happened? Oh, time skip again? This place. Oh. Right. I got distracted. I'm here to lock up the Abudos student council room. I guess I fell asleep again. I should need to lock up, huh? There's no rush. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Definitely. You. I've been waiting for you, Vice President. For me? Why? I'd like to tell you something. That's so. Okay, go ahead. You're right, I am from the Nephthys group. But I don't think that should stop me from helping Abydos if I want to. Help Abydos? I'll pay off the school's debt in its entirety with this gold card. Her gold card. Yeah, why couldn't she pay it off? Wait, what? Gold card? Technically, it's my personal credit card. Well, Nephthys finances it, but I can sort of use it. Don't you think you're being arrogant, little lady? If you pay off the school's debt with that card, that means you'll own the school from here on out. Is that your angle? Oh, that's why she couldn't do it. What? No, of course not. I just wanted to help. I don't care about owning anything. That's not how it works. You might have bad intentions, but you're naive. Nephthys finances that card, so it's technically theirs. If you use that, then it'll be Nephthys who paid off our debt. It's not your money just because you're spending it, little lady. Tell me, you ever have lifted a finger in your life? Worked? Done laundry? Wiped the countertop? Well, here's a life lesson. Money belongs to the person who earns it, not the privileged little hare who spends it without a care in the world. If you're trying to hand this school over to Nephthys, then sure, pay off her debt with your fancy card. Then, what do I do? How can I help pay Abados' debt? If you really wanted, you could get a job and help make payments as an Abados student. Okay, I understand. Just like you, right? Huh? I'll be back before you know it, okay? Once I get a few things sorted out. Oh, and my name isn't Little Lady. It's Nanami, upperclassman Hoshino. Huh? If you'll excuse me. I think I like second year Hoshino. Yume, where are you? Yume, I'm here for you, Yume. Yume. Hoshino? Oh, it's just you. Sorry for waking you up. Are you okay? Middle schoolers shouldn't poke their noses around where they don't belong. This is a high school, you know. I heard someone screaming. And I've officially graduated, so I'm no longer a middle schooler. I've been accepted into Highlander Railroad Academy, actually. It's an industry academy that entered into contract with Nephthys. I think they're processing my paperwork now. Congrats. Good for you then. Wait, good for you. Then shoo. Go enjoy your fancy new school. I was hoping... I wanted to take one last look around Abydos district before I left. I wasn't trying to stalk you or anything, I was just walking by the school. But then I heard someone screaming, so I came to check. I see. Go, have a blast. Enjoy your farewell tour, little lady. I heard the news. The student council president went missing? Was her name Yume? There have been a lot of rumors that the president was an airhead who struggled at leading the school, that she abandoned the vice president. Oh wow, you're hitting a hard spot for Hoshino right now. But I looked into the classified documents. The president isn't missing, but she Well, I read that the person who provided a witness account. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be prying like this. Talking about it won't change anything. I mean, it's just you and me here. Did you give up looking for whatever was in the desert? Yeah, hold on, Ken. I'm actually confused now. She was talking to Yume, and then she kind of just disappeared. What the hell happened? You persisted, didn't you? Even after the president was found, you continued searching the desert. What were you looking for? And this is the Abudo student council room, correct? Everything is packed up away already. But you went through the effort of forcing the sealed door open. I can't help but think you were looking for something. Did you find it? Let's go. Wait for me. I need another drink. Ah. It's so dusty. I'm only one person, you know. We don't exactly have a cleaning crew here. The sands ruined the flooring and just about everything else. We were forced into this annex when all other buildings were mummified by Abras' desertification. It's not exactly state-of-the-art facilities out here. I've heard the history. It was considered a tragedy when the main building of Abras was buried by the desert, seen as this was the oldest, most storied district in all of Kibaros. You've done your homework. Even the building we used during my first year is long gone at this point. Reina Mishima is so damn fine. Real? Yeah, I believe you joined the school and then had to move here not too soon after. Maybe a little too much homework. I was interested in the history. Despite being an onyx, it's still equipped with everything you would need to hold classes. What's this classroom, Hoshino? School festival headquarters? I never saw this layout plans or documentation. Oh, could this be for the Oasis Festival? Hold it, don't just barge into it. Oh, okay. I have a wonderful idea. You could revitalize the school and bring back visitors with fun events like the Oasis Festival. We could also do a cute event like an idol performance. What's up with Nanami and idols? Oh. It's empty. Duh. The Oasis Festival hasn't been around for years. You're absolutely right. I suppose I got a little carried away there. Hey, why are you here? Well, I was thinking of having an idol performance with... No, not here in this room. Why have you been following me around, little Nephthys lady? I got things to do and entertaining a middle schooler wasn't on the agenda. So, why are you showing up here with all your questions and ideas? You're already registered and set to go to Highlander, aren't you? I just... have this feeling deep down that I'll regret it for the rest of my life if I choose Highlander. Aren't they partnered with Nephthys? Sounds like a grand old time for you. You're not wrong. I'd likely be treated well, even appointed student council president. A fancy position for a fancy girl, huh? Look, I get it. You got your own situation and worries. But look around you. There's exactly one student here. There's nothing appealing about this sad old ghost town. You got a bright future ahead of you, Nanami. So take this old-timer's advice, alright? Old-timer? You're not that much older than me, Hoshino. What do you mean, little middle schooler? We're entire grades apart. I technically graduated, though. Same thing. Oh, time to get back to present? I'll present a brief overview of Highlander's Railroad Academy. Time is on the essence right now. The Academy maintains railroads throughout Kibaros. It even personally owns and manages some lines running throughout the city, on top of having several business ventures. It's unique from other academies that it doesn't necessarily belong to any given district. The railway acts as district borders which individual factions manage. All these dots and lines make up different districts, huh? Unique is one way to put it. Yeah, and the constant push and pull of power over these railway districts create a complex political structure, as the overseer mentioned. The Secretariat and the Security Department that are in charge of maintaining and managing the railways, and the Central Control Center manages the Academy's administrative duties. So we can kind of see as Highlander Student Council. Exactly, Sarika. The twins had the misfortune of meeting our officers of the CNC, members of the student council. Hold on, sorry. Give me a sec. I just need to do something real quick. Hold on. That's a little scary. Sorry, I'm doing something. Maybe I should have done that on my phone. My phone's already, hold on. Why is everything so slow? Alright, give me a sec. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Don't know what that is, but yeah, so I don't know if anyone's in here, but please don't spam. And I have no clue what that is. I just saw it pop out just now. I'll just keep that one there. It's whatever. Alright. Let's keep going. It would appear that Soa wasn't lying when she said she was not necessarily allied with the twins, but again, it was all rather complicated. That concludes my briefing on Highlander Railroad Academy. Huh? Is that the doorbell? We installed it for visitors to use, but it's the first time it's ever actually been rung. Hi. It's us, Highlanders Triple C. Hello, Hikari. Don't stop ringing the doorbell. We're here, let us in. Roger, please prepare for Hikari's special 1 second 16 hit ding dong ditch combo. Oh my god. That's what the Blue Sechi video was about. What? Why are they like this? Huh, speak of the devil, they actually came. Move, officers. Whoa. Wait your turn, no pushing. I am Asagiri Soul, the Highlander Overseer. I apologize for these for our officers' lack of manners. We've arrived to make good on our promise to the Foreclosure Task Force. If you let us in, I assure you we come in peace. What should we do? I don't really want them to break our only doorbell, so let's just let them in. Ooh, there's more. Okay. Maybe I should check how much there is. Let me check Twitter, hopefully. Does Twitter show how much if I just go to Blue Archive VN? Yeah, hold on, give me a sec again. Okay. Hold on. Yo, hold on, I gotta check something. Let me go AFK real quick. Okay, I'm back. Wow. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are looking in chat, but I deleted like 7 messages from some dude that spammed something. It's like one is above two BC. I don't know if that was like actual translation. And then I was checking. I forgot how it went, but yeah. So I went to go translate it, and I went to use ChatGPT on my phone to take a photo and see what it was said. But I ended up just doing it on my PC. So the reason being, I was checking and it said two-factor authentication on a Galaxy S20. I don't own any Android. Um, I don't own any Android electronics, so I signed out of it, and I tracked it. It's near my city somewhat. It's like on the countryside, and I've never seen that road in my life. So I kicked it out of my account. Apparently, it's been in there for over a year, but now that it's kind of not there anymore, maybe. And I changed my password like June of this year, so, and there's a 2FA. So yeah, there shouldn't be anything. Hopefully not. But let's unstress and let's read Blue Archive. Why is it so cramped here? Where are we supposed to sit? On the ground? Officers, please refrain from touching others' belongings without permission. Jumping on chairs is the opposite of being still. Sit. Apologies again. Is this the Alberta's Foreclosure Task Force Club room we are standing in? I'm really tired, guys. This might be the last one. Shiroko, whatever you're thinking, hold your horses. I wasn't gonna do anything, swear. Yeah, we're the Foreclosure Task Force. Well, you found us. Let's get to it, Highlanders. Is this eatable? Hello, aren't we guests? Where's our tea? Ah, right, just a moment. Please don't strain yourselves for their sake. We won't be here long. Boo, boo. If you could for once properly assess the situation, would you understand that we're not welcome guests here, officers? These agents are willing to stand up against the giant that is Kaiser Corporation to protect their school. Consider this a train engine that could explode at any moment. Not that there is any need for real concern. I would easily dispose of them if if a fight broke out. Deep breaths, Shiroko, deep breaths. Wasn't going to. Double swear. Why are you acting all innocent? I know you're about to blow a fuse. Oops. You came to speak with the Foreclosure Task Force? Yes. Shall I sense it correct? My apologies for the earlier situation. However, I'm afraid we are not the ones who you will be negotiating with. Area secured. It is safe to proceed. I'm gonna go get my phone real quick. Sorry. Alright, we're good. Oh, I never got to check how much episodes there are. Thank goodness. How can there be so much dust in one place? Let me check right now. EN Blue Archive. There will be a maintenance on the 22nd. Good to know. Sorry, I'm checking for the new story, and I want to see how much there is. Oh, right here. Where was it? Right here. Oh, I think I passed it. Main story update. Main story value 1 Foreclosure Task Force Chapter 3 Part 1 Traces of a Dream has been revealed. Watch the videos. Hoshino's monologue reflects on her journey so far. This isn't helping. Oh, this is funny. Hold on. Let me save this real quick. It's funny Kyoko. But yeah, that's not helping. Alright, they didn't really specify how much there is. Yes, how barbaric. I'd rather not stay in this toxic environment any longer than necessary. Let's get indoors. Who are these punks? Please watch your language. These are your creditors, after all. Creditors? Like our creditors? You brought those sharks here? Let's lower our voices a little bit, Sarika. It would appear these are the people who brought out the derivative bonds. I suppose we have no other option but to hear them out. Okay. I guess, I suppose. Oh, it's another one of these damn NPCs. Hold on. Get another drink. Excuse me. So this is the Abudo Student Council room. It's even more cramped than I expected. Nice to meet you. We're the private equity fund invested in this business. To you, we're Abudos' new creditors. And I'm their legal representative, speaking on their behalf of their interests. Welcome. Who are you people? Wasn't the Nephthys the one that bought out the bonds? You don't seem like the Nephthys guys to me. You're correct. They did acquire the rights to the Abudos Trans-Desert Railway at a rather exorbitant price. However, they couldn't afford such a sum of their own. It required the funds of many different interested parties. They created a private equality fund to meet their ends. We're the investors. Private equity fund? Is a privately organized investment group usually made of a handful of interested parties. As the young lady says, there are many other investors besides just us. The Debt Labor Union and Pawnbroker Union here, as well as a foreclosure auction build, gelatin, gummies, Jacko businesses, and a bunch of sketchy people. She isn't wrong. I also used to trade stolen goods on the black market myself. We're not the type of people who like to stand out, which is where Nephthys, a legitimate company, is good at public standing, comes in as the sparkling face of it all. You guys just sound shadier and shadier. I'm sorry, but do you have any proof that you're Abudos creditors? You dare doubt us? How unpleasant. Now, let's calm down and discuss this like civilized adults. You have my guarantee that these creditors are legitimate. Huh? Who is it now? Butler? You know this person on him? Yes, he's an officer of Nephthys Group. Oh, sorry. As well as the butler who essentially raised me. It's been a while, lady. I'm sorry our greeting had to be under these circumstances. I will explain the situation. We organized a private equity fund to raise money and purchase the bonds. You see, their names listed on these contracts for our private equity fund. I'll send you a copy, so please feel free to verify. Ah, yes, thank you. With a quick glance, everything they're saying appears to be true. I see. Here are their affiliations and the rights to the bonds. As we said. That's proof enough, correct? Yes, thank you for your patience. So they weren't sketchy con artists. Sarika, please. As long as we're now on the same page, moving on. As the creditors of this fund, we came here to discuss a rather important issue with you all. About the Trans-Desert Railway? Ah, yes. Naturally, your students did your homework. You're correct. No point in beating around the bush. Our goal is to acquire all the rights for the Trans-Desert Railway. Which is why the private equity fund exists. We bought these bonds from Kaiser at nearly fraudulent prices so we could acquire the rights to the railway. Those bonds included the rights to the construction of any uncompleted railway, Therefore, the Highlanders Academy's earlier actions were breaking no laws. Duh, that's what we've been saying. We have the rights, so we get to do what we want. Yuppies, whatever we want. Please don't antagonize them, officers. I'm failing to grasp why you would want the Trans-Desert Railways to begin with. Ah, sorry. Please explain, Butler. Why are you doing this? It appears I'm in a bit of an uncomfortable position. I'll handle this then, young Nephthys lady. I understand the Trans-Desert Railway project is a bit of a sore topic for both Nephthys and Abuna. After all, it has single-handedly accelerated this district's downfall. I don't want to hear that from you. You need to tell me what Nephthys is, Stinky Butler. It was a dangerous, reckless project to begin with. In fact, building that kind of transportation and infrastructure made no sense in this desolate place. There was no resources, no trade, not even an economy to speak of in Abydos at that point. It drained Nephthys and Abydos of their remaining capital, and then was left to rot. If it weren't for that project, all of the pain it caused, you want it back? Why, Butler? What could be the purpose? More pain? More casualties? What is Nephthys thinking? Take a step back, Nanami. Interesting. But we didn't come here to be interrogated. Let's get to the issue at hand. However, before we begin, if you don't mind, I'd like this discussion to move forward with only the involved parties. Would anyone who is not a member of the Abydos Student Council please leave? Alright, let's go. Hey, keep your dirty paws off me. What? Do we have to? I wanted to play more. I'll take my leave as well. Then who will represent Nephthys? Officer Sewell will serve as our representative. Excuse me? I see no problem with it. She may be a Highlander student, but she is currently employed by Nephthys. She may be a member of the Triple C, but she's also one of ours. I consider her trustworthy. Now then, I have other matters to attend to. What in the world is happening? I believe I asked for the Abydos Student Council. To my knowledge, that should only include Takanashi Hoshino. No way, we're members of the Student Council too. As she said, the Foreclosure Task Force is the official student council appointed by the advisor here. Correct. As their teacher, I approved it. I see. How odd. The paperwork here states that the only person affiliated with the Abydos Student Council is Miss Hoshino. So there's another student council called the Foreclosure Task Force, as you say? That's this bitch. That's on me. It's because I'm technically affiliated with both. The Abydos Student Council may hold the official name, but the Foreclosure Task Force has acted as student council for years now. It's rather complicated, but I suppose I understand. Then please take a look at this. This document was happened upon Highlanders Academy document storage recently. It's a contract written by the previous Abydos Student Council president, Kuchinashi Yume. That's such a hard word. Oh. I think that's a good area to stop it. I've already been stressing because of the Samsung Galaxy that was in my Google account. So, oh, there's a lot. Wow, that's a good place to stop. I really like that. Hey, Yorona, I'm tired. No, I'll be back at 12 p.m. Do my dailies in the Grand Assault. Let's get some extra. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I think that was everything. How much free pulls do I have? 4. Okay, so after this Grand Assault, I'm gonna have 5. That's 50 free pulls. Dude, I'm actually... No, I grinded a lot, guys, okay? And cause it's a ban, will be an upcoming pulling video. So you know what that means? That means I'm gonna be broke again. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's next banner. Let me check when's banner in. The 21st. That is in 2 days. So maintenance on the 22nd. Like the beginning of the day of the 22nd. Like 7 a.m. So, that means the 22nd is when it is time to pull, I think, or 22nd being what am I even saying? 22nd is gonna be the day that causes a ban comes out, and that would be my time to pull, unless I pull at the end. I feel like pulling immediately is a lot better. Like, I already have enough for... This is... Okay, 12,000, 13,200, 14,400. Wait, okay. I'm already almost guaranteed. Like, okay, do the math. 12,000 is 100 pulls. 13, 14, that's 120. Plus I'm gonna have 5 free pulls. That's 170. And since the new event's coming out, and I still have a little bit of the stories to read, I'm gonna get some more Pyrox. And I'm gonna be grinding the hell out of Blue Archive. Did I finish my... I did not finish these. It's okay, I'll finish it tomorrow. Look at that. So that probably means I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning. Maybe, actually. Or tomorrow night. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna call the stream here. Look at the time. It's 2:48. Okay? I need some sleep. Alright, I will see you guys later. Alright? Have a good night, y'all.